Hello YouTube, DrakeyC here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Dissidia Duodecim Final Fantasy. Now it is time to complete the sixth and last part of the Cloud group, as we'll call them, with Firion's story. Let's just get him. Firion is a pretty interesting character, but he's another one of those characters that really improves in the late game once you've mastered his abilities. Right now, he's just kind of a struggle. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, no, I want the muscle belt. And this thing. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Why am I equipping that? No. The Firion's shtick is that he is a anti-air ground-based fighter, which makes him very interesting. He wants to stay on the ground and force his opponent to stay on the ground, but he struggles in aerial arenas. And I say he's interesting because he was one of the characters who I think was most heavily had his gameplay overhauled from the original Dissidia. They completely changed. He kept the same basic bravery moveset, but completely changed how they worked. And the result is he plays completely different, and that plus some new, just one new HP attack.
What are you doing? It's the wild rose.
Just by almost like a completely different character.
Oh yeah, that's right. The enemy stole it from me that time.
Yeah, that's a bit awkward to translate. I didn't get this when I first played the game. We saw in Cloud's story that someone stole the wild rose. Sephiroth stole the wild rose from Firion, and in this story he hasn't gotten it back yet. But the way he summons it, is the way he summons it normally anyway. It's not that different. So it's not apparent that he actually has that rose. He doesn't have the rose because we saw it. And you couldn't have made it like a semi-transparent or something to make it clear it's just something he's envisioning.
Have to beat like Cloud and Cecil. A goal to strive for as you go down your own path. You gotta have one to make it.
I also feel like Firion's story is kind of almost meta commentary. Like he has, come on, don't you like Firion and Cecil? Don't you have a personality of your own? And not really.
In times like these, you just gotta let yourself go.
Is he gonna scream? Yeah, it does feel almost like meta commentary that he has no goal of his own to chase, but it kind of ends up being everyone's goal that he shares, and that's enough.
His journey began alongside Cloud, Cecil, and Tidus. Yet, the paths to their individual goals led them to separate and reunite.
Well, we haven't seen them reunite yet, so spoiler alert.
Now, Firion and Tidus are at a crossroad. As each continues to search for his journey's end.
Yeah, the problem I feel with Firion is that his EX mode is really pretty bad. It's basically a comeback mechanic, but if you're not badly losing, it's kinda useless. Okay. Go on. Come on, you gotta have yeah! You gotta have something, dude. Come on. Everyone has something they want. Yeah, he does. And that's the thing it mentions, combine his aerial magic with ground-based physical attacks. You kinda can't. The only one you can really combine is his fire attack, which shoots at a slow fireball to bait the opponent into blocking or dodging. But the others, like ice comes out really fast and lightning slams the opponent into the ground, it doesn't really set them up for his bravery attacks. Plus, once Firion fires off that spell, he has to drop back to the ground to attack again. So that's what I mean with his brave attacks being changed. They basically, the second part of his 3 ground braver attacks in the original Dissidia, he can change them up in this game. When you last someone normal circle, just flings them to the ground like that. If you hold forward when you press the button, he does... Whoa! No, you don't. There, kill him. If you hold forward in circle, he slashes him up into the air and shoots him with his bow, and that starts a chase. And if you do hold back and circle, he does the overhead lance combo, which slams them away into the ground. Which is, that one's, I think, that's probably one of the best ones because it sets up the opponent for another ground assist attack. But the other one just knocks him away and really deals really high damage and wall rushes for aerial assists. And the other one begins a chase and generates more EX force. So, good strategic versatility. Also, oddly, Firion has not learned the normal fire spell yet. I blocked that. He hasn't learned the normal fire spell yet, but he can do the fire follow-up. His spells function the same way. Once you cast one, you can hold back or forward to cast another spell. The normal neutral circle fires the ice, forward circle fires fire, and back circle shoots lightning. The blizzard begins to chase the fire, slow-moving projectile that homes in on the opponent, and lightning slams him into the ground. So again, they do have strategic versatility, but you can't really combo them into his bravery attacks, because he has to drop back down to the ground. But, and even though you can do the 3 follow-ups with the same direction regardless of how you have the 3 equipped, so really Firion only needs one of his spells equipped in the air. Oh! Okay. That was a little annoying. You're kinda getting on my nerves. Oh, is he gonna get hit now? Yeah, good luck with that. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on. You're just getting on my nerves, boy. There's another thing about Firion, his HP attacks are slow and straight arrow is easy to dodge. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this one because it's getting on my nerves. That's it. Once he gains his HP link attacks, Firion is very, very effective at his intended anti-air roll, but for now, not so much. Way to make use of that EX revenge. That's better. Thank you, Titus. Yeah, that ain't gonna do nothing. I'll also mention, throughout the time I've played Dissidia, I have never used counter summons that automatically summon when the opponent summons. Because you can never control when they're gonna go off, so they may just turn out to be useless. And last but not least, good thing I had a jump chain, came in handy. My walkthrough showed that 4th enemy that appeared, but it didn't occur to me until I did. Just like, oh, 3 enemies, jump chain, sure. Oh, hello, I can tell from the damage output this one has a cursed ring. He dodged. He blocked. He tried to block it. Didn't quite work.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
Well, no, you got stronger last fight when you leveled up and learned Lance combo. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So Lance combo is the close range one, rope knife is the mid range one, wheel axe is the long ranged one. Anything to say, Titus? Or anything interesting, I should say? Okay, not sure what you're talking about there. Whatever. It's time skip already. Like, we just started, we're already doing a time skip? Ah. Well, if we're gonna do the good skip to that part of the story, why not just start at that part of the story? It's a bit odd that we're immediately having a skip when we just finished the first dungeon. Whatever, what do I know? Don't want to make it string too far. Looks like Titus. Yeah, sure, it'll give us something to do, why not? Something also that's funny about Firion, and I think is proof they didn't fully think through the world map mechanic sometimes, is that he can do all three of his bravery follow-ups when attacking on the world map. It has no practical purpose, but you can do it. Nah. Nah. Do I need any chains? I have a multi-chain right now. Oh, I could do a jump chain later. We'll pick up a jump chain, cause you know, and a multi-chain for the road, sure. Chest here, they're always hiding in the grass. Nope, okay. Blue gate. Oh, nope, not a blue gateway. And once again, Firion, much like Cecil, has slow ground movement speed, so we're just holding the analog stick, watching him plod along. He is carrying a lot of weapons on him, so can't blame him. And here's one thing, like, there's the bow, the sword, the lance, the axe, the daggers, and the wand. But then it's also unarmed and the shield, so he's not skilled in 8 types of weapons, he's skilled in 6 types of weapons, plus unarmed combat, and he carries a shield. And see, that's what I mean, his attack can do its 3 bravery follow-ups, including... normally you have to connect to do the bravery follow-ups, but you can also do the lance combo without connecting, like this. Which may be helpful here, because Golbez's mannequins have a very quick attack. I got him, okay. They do Glare Hand, which comes out really quick and is hard to avoid. Surprised I got him with that. I will not complain, though. Ow. Golbez. What? What was that? Ow! Golbez, you're kinda getting on my nerves. Okay. I guess he's like, okay, I'm sorry, I'll just dash into you and let you shoot me.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
No, you haven't leveled up yet. Anything over here? Probably a chest hiding back here. No? Okay, so that warlock was guarding nothing. Okay, whatever. It's not like it's annoying of the developers to create large stretches of land with nothing on them that Firion has to plod towards to explore. He doesn't move slow or anything. No, I'm waiting for him to stop. And I barely got him. Like, took a second there.
Let's do this.
Okay, that makes up for the Golbez fight. That was easy.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
This time you've gotten stronger. Yes, Firion. Very good. You leveled up. Must be a weird feeling for you, huh? Leveling up. I'm not used to that. Final Fantasy II and its hot garbage of a skill system. I can't say it's good, but I won't lie that I've had fun playing the PSP versions. And just... the PSP versions of Final Fantasy II are interesting because it's like they want you to break the game. Because the bonus dungeons are a bit reliant on you going through them multiple times throughout the game. So they want you to be over leveled and try this stuff multiple times. Oh, I hope I get this. Okay! If I had, that's also going to be a problem. If I miss the behemoth, if I miss the straight arrow, then behemoth is really going to hurt. Speed boost. Firion could use that. He is very slow. Yes, get that on him now. But just also quickly. A long time to level up. Or to master his bravery attacks, which bites. His brave to HP links really are critical to getting good use out of him, and I'll give it to the straight chain. I'm not gonna need that for a while. Again, via the walkthrough, I have the power of omniscient foresight. I know exactly what's coming up. Walking. 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 There we go. Made it. I remember we were here in Kane's story with Firion. Wonder if it's triggering any bad memories. Yeah, especially without assists, Firion has some trouble. But shouldn't be nothing we can't handle.
I'll seize victory.
Oh, come on, Cloud. There we go. That's the secret to getting Behemoth without a backfiring. Heh 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 heh.
I've gotten stronger.
Yes, you have. Cactar. I forgot to equip him with the rabbit's foot. Doe. Okay then. Well, that's fine. Cactar is not awful. Oh. Jacked. Ow. You have annoyed me, Jacked. You're gonna get a bruising on principle, cause you dealt me HP damage, and I really don't like that. How does it feel, huh? You triumphant grasp me? Here's Firion's Falcon Punch. How do you like it? How does it feel? Looks like that wasn't fun either. Also a neat little trick there. In Final Fantasy II, the animation for bow weapons depicts the bowstring flipping forward when they fire, so Firion's bow does the same thing whenever he uses an arrow attack in this game. Again, nice touches like that really show the developers knew their Final Fantasy and wanted to be truthful to the originals, or faithful I should say. Seriously? Falcon Punch! Don't know why I'm going for this. I don't think we'll get enough to use it. Use up the Cactar, get us our other summon back, which should be Ifrit by now. Yeah, that's another trick. There's a brief moment when you land from being in the air where you can't dodge or jump, and that's a good time to nail them. Oh yes, thank you. Weapons Master, yes. That's beautiful. That's something I love to see. Yes. Okay, Firion has Weapons Master. We're okay now. Landing HP attacks as Firion just got way better. Weapons Master is not a fantastic attack, but it is much, much better than straight arrow, and you're going to be seeing a lot of it.
My mind's made up. Can't run.
Yeah, Poo-Poo ain't gonna do much for ya. Bots is gonna get hit on the recovery. There we go. That was easy. And a level up anyway. Sure, I'll take it.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
Ifrit, thank you. Yes, thank you, Mr. Chocobo. Okay, first get the rabbit. Well, yeah, it's gonna be useless shortly. So let's get the rabbit's foot on him for summon recharging. And where is empty assist? Yes. Two more battles, but you'll be ready in time when Ifrit is done. And here is Weapons Master. First, it's an aerial attack. Firion needs those, as I'm sure you've noticed. Especially with a boss here. We need that so bad.
Well, that's that.
I would not want to fight this boss without Weapons Master.
Don't know where he is, but he's fine.
Hold on. You're Tidus' father, aren't you? What did you do to him?
Didn't do a damn thing. I've been
What a
told
coincidence
no
that Jekt
point
is
in
here.
fighting him yet.
Tidus has been looking forward to settling things with you. Don't tell me you ran from the fight.
Oh,
That wasn't funny, kid.
yeah. Now,
In my way.
now you gone and done it.
Think I'll take it out on you?
Okay. Level bonus not bad. Although he is gonna hurt a little with these two accessories. Not too much though.
Standing around like that.
Fine, I'll fight.
Ooh.
Can't run.
Ow. Mm-hmm. Let's get it. Yeah. Oh. And he does have checked block. Goody. This is revenge for what your mannequin did to me, and yes, I'm still bitter about that. Actually, that punch is like... that punch is, in terms of raw damage, Firion's strongest follow-up. Okay, let's see how many times we can do this. Damn. I want to see how many times we could keep doing that. It was just getting funny. I'll get it, if only to keep you from getting it. Mm-hmm. There we go. I meant to chase him, oh well. And caught him, and Ifrit, and it's over. Yeah, Weapons Master has fairly decent range in front of Firion in the air, and he can move slowly while using it. So you use it when the opponent's up against a wall or a place where they can't easily dodge away. And it can hit him, and it also does bravery damage before landing the HP hit, and wall rushes.
Not half bad.
So, Weapons Master is great for Firion right now, with so limited other options.
Against you.
What? What's the matter?
I realized something as I fought you. The one you really want to fight isn't me. It's Tidus. Why use me
Needed to
as a
fight
chance
him to figure that out, huh?
He's determined to face you.
Here's another kid who thinks he knows it all. But you sure know how to hit a guy where it hurts.
Where are you going?
I finally see where I'm supposed to go. Thanks to all your meddling. You know, when you're having a bad day, you just gotta let yourself go.
And that's what we see this scene in Tidus' story too, like father like son, because they just said the same thing.
Like father, like son. What a resemblance.
Though I will say there is no physical resemblance between Jekt and Tidus at all. At all. If you didn't know they were father and son, you would never guess it. Like, even in personality, they're not that very similar at all. At least in my opinion, they aren't. Oh, yeah. We actually... I don't know why they actually just didn't do the cutscene of it, since they already had it, you know. Yeah, we created other cutscenes, or parts of cutscenes, from different perspectives, so... whatever. But seeing it once was funny enough. What do you mean when I get prepared? He's right there. Or do you mean brace yourself before the screaming? Don't you mean we should do our best to remain calm? Yeah, like you barely went at one gateway ahead. And we did one, so good work, I guess. Yeah, you were taking too long, Titus. It's your own fault. Okay, that's good. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's go see Ject. Just wondering. Oh no. I cornered him and like hit him with the other pot. Would it let me do the arrow shot? I just want to see. I'm not like punishing Titus. I don't hate Titus. I just want to see like if I can do this. Come on. Titus. Cooperate. Get pinned against the rocks. This should do it right here. Hey, it does! That's neat. Cure. I'll get rid of you in a second. Probably. Hidden Darkness Gateway. What is in here? What do you mean a place like this? Why are you surprised? This place is full of gateways. Yeah, like what do you mean? We have to beat the enemy. Is that not reason enough? Again, clunky translation sometimes. And I happen to have a jump chain that uses these emblems. Could also use a multi-chain without an emblem, but The other purple emblem is Initial Brave 0 for both fighters, but I like this because more brave means the fight ends quicker. So, yeah.
I will defeat you.
Like so.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
And up next, we have Imitation Despot.
I'll seize victory.
That was close. I thought like he would get me through the... Oh, come on! Okay, no, I'm not going for that. And I've just realized I forgot to switch out my empty assist gauge accessory. Oh boy.
Let's do this.
Falcon Punch! Oh, come on! On the one hand, this is a good arena for Weapons Master, but this is a good arena for the Emperor, unfortunately. Okay, now you're really pissing me off, boy. Oh, and look at that accessory build I hadn't checked until now. That is really annoying. Okay, that's cute. I don't think so. See, Weapons Master counts as a melee high attack, so it can reflect those flares. Yeah, so let's get out of there. There we go. That was a little annoying. Yeah, Kefka's Tower is a really good arena for the Emperor, and especially when he starts with a full EX gauge for EX Revenge. Yeah. Okay, he was a little slippery. I did not expect that. Oh, and I have Cure. I did forget that already, so I could have taken that HP damage and been okay. Because I do see what's coming up after these fights. Oh no. And speaking of slippery opponents, here's Ultimecia. Go ahead. Yeah, have that. Yeah, I'll have that instead. Oh, can I? Come on, I wanted to hit her through the rock. Thank you for being stupid. I do appreciate you being cooperative.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
Another good thing about the initial Brave boost, I don't need summons to kill these guys. Idle Sky Pirate. Well, you're not annoying in battle, but you were annoying in the story. Of course, he's got another EX build. And Windburst, like other HP attacks, can be reflected by Weapons Master. Yeah, you can't dodge off the edge of a platform. Too bad, so sad.
Come on, just a little more.
Just a little more what? Whatever. Just wondering if we should... Well, wait, no, there's no chest over there. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking something. I'd like to, but I have to build a persist gauge. Which actually does mean I need to keep up the offensive. Oh, goody, a Sephiroth mannequin. How ironic. Fortunately, we don't have any roses to offer him this time. Earrings. Well, that's not gonna do you any good, Sephi. You don't really rely on magic attacks, but, you do you. And fall from opponent. Well, I guess when he uses Shadow Flare, it'll hurt a lot more than usual. Spam the thunder, it's all I can do in the air. Unless you're directly in front of me. That worked out well. I wasn't sure if the Fissa would hit me when I dodged over him or not, but apparently it do. Oh, fine. Apparently it don't hit me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And I forgot also the KP chance. So this is gonna be really fun. You really like doing Hell's Gate, huh? Okay. Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, forgot the magic pot. This... I'm not gonna worry about the KP chance. Let's just fight him. Again, I've learned my lesson on that. Nice. Come up here. There we go. This is really getting annoying. There we go. And damn it, I should have Ifrited or Behemoth. Last retry. I'm not gonna waste too much time on this. Okay, that was weird. Oh, come on. I don't think that was a big enough hit to warrant a summon on. I'm actually close to brave breaking him, which would be really nice. Nice, got him. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Tidus, you had one job. Whatever. I'm not worried. Let's just end this. Okay, that was a bit of an anticlimactic end, but I'll take it. That was actually disappointing. He wasn't even that aggressive. He was just really slippery. Like, if you're gonna make the fight long, at least make me put up a fight. Or the magic pot is just annoying. Well, that made it worth it. Thanks for nothing. Full metal staff, as opposed to the 3/4 metal staff, or the half metal staff, or the 3/5 metal staffs. Those aren't nearly as good. You want the full metal staff. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh goody, a round chain. this gateway's bonus line is 8. Ignore that completely. Because this gateway has a boss, and if you set your bonus line to 8, you're fucked. Like, seriously, like, this bonus line is just way too low, and I don't know what the developers were thinking here. Lightning. That is an interesting way to interpret it. And it almost made me feel like shipping for some reason. Yeah, I like the callbacks of the past cycle too. Integrates the two stories well. So yeah, minus 7 KP, so I'm not even gonna bother chaining. Because, well actually, I could multi-chain him with a KP gambler. That'd be 75. Okay, I will, but yeah. Because if you lower your level to 8, then you don't level up normally, and you're going to be stuck at level 8 when you have to fight the boss, who is level 20. So, no, don't do that, because the boss is going to be hard enough already. But, since we have 5 enemies, let's do this.
I will defeat you.
Okay. Hey, Terra. Goodbye, Terra. We hardly knew ye.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
You keep saying that, Firion. I'm not completely sure why. I mean, I know why. I know it's just a generic battle end quote, but, you know. And I have to remember that. Break in 60 seconds, not just a win, a break. Okay. Keep an eye on that, just in case. Don't want to get burned by my own foolishness and oversight. Not that that is most risk of that happening. Now we have a problem. Never mind. I forgot X-Death is an idiot. We're okay. We're okay.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
Ooh, Sword Slash. Ground version is useless, cause Firion has his 3 bread and butter HP links on the ground. Why would he swap them out for a Sword Slash? He should not. At least in my opinion, he should not. It could have some utility because Sword Slash executes very quickly, but no. Not worth giving up an HP link for it. Thank you for being stupid, Ultimecia. I do appreciate it.
I guess I've gotten stronger. My mind's made up. Can't run.
Okay, so I have to break I must break you. Come on.
Can't run.
Wow. Hey, you tried to do my trick there. I resent that. You tried to do Thunder Crest into Dynamite there, but you have not mastered it like I have. Now I just feel personally insulted. Sir, you have besmirched my honor. No, you don't. Come on. You're just being annoying. Although, if you're gonna stall for time... Where are you? Come here. Just occurred to me I should charge that EX gauge. I may want that with the boss coming up. Yeah, you can't Thunder Crest into Thunder Crest. Nice try though. You're not as smart as the other Emperor. He knew to go for the flare when he had the chance. If at first you don't succeed, Thunder Crest again and hope I'm dumb enough to fall into it. There we go. And got a decent shot in the EX gauge too. Yeah, I was just being annoying. Whoops. I accidentally pressed the hotkey or the button for a screenshot there. Whoops. And last but not least, another terror at the Crystal Tower, but this one is stronger. Extension. That's an odd name for a helmet. Like, what would that look like? A tiara? A circlet? A normal helmet? What is that? Thank goodness she did not EX revenge me. Now she will. There, yeah. Because I said it, I jinxed it. Hey, they actually got more than one attack off on me. This one is a little smarter. I'll take that, thank you. Let's get around the tower to that. Running into an invisible wall there, that's interesting. Okay, I got a full EX gauge, you can die now. I said you can die now. Thank you.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
Thank you, Mr. Chocobo. 15 times 5, 75, haha. Minus 7 penalty, oh no. 1988, there's a year of release chest. And that's a neat little gameplay and story integration. Shouldn't Titus say something about that too? Firion just saw it, so shouldn't he be seeing it too, if we're referring to that cutscene where they fought?
Sorry for being so selfish. But
And again, we pick up on the other side of this cutscene where Titus ran off.
It's the story you have to tell.
I'm gonna settle things with my old man.
Yeah, now off you go. So, we go our separate ways.
What happened to the "this is my storyline"? Or is that like, did they just awkwardly keep talking after Titus did that one-liner and stood there silently?
They have only gone to do what they must.
Also gonna mention here, it does kind of bug me that they didn't use the Emperor's canonical name. Like, the novelization names him Emperor Marius, which no version of Final Fantasy II has used, but they should have used for this game. And they did make a nod to it. His ultimate weapon is called Marius's Malice. But if you're gonna make a joke like that, just call him Marius. Give him a proper name.
We should teach him a lesson on the futility of wishing for an end.
It's one thing for the Warrior of Light and the Onion Knight representing like their classes, but you know. So yes, Ultimecia is our opponent. She is level 20 with a full equipment set. Very, very, very dangerous accessory build. And she is a very flighty, maneuverable opponent against the slow, ground-based fighter. Don't come in here at level 8, or she will crush you and you deserve it. Now that's just annoying.
Can't run. Can't run.
Come on. I broke you and you that Leviathan took it all away.
Can't run.
That's annoying.
Can't run. Can't run.
Okay. I just noticed that little oh when she dodges. They took out Kuja's well now. They couldn't have taken out that.
There's nothing to learn from you. There. There.
Deep despair.
Thunder. Can't run.
Oh, come on. Okay, that I'll take that.
Can't run.
Seriously, girl, come on. Why you gotta be so annoying?
Can't run.
Let's toss out some fires, paint you into a block.
Can't run.
Or a dodge.
Can't run.
Oh boy. Well, see, like, I mean, I'm like only like 3 levels below her, and this is getting annoying. Imagine if I was level 8, what this fight would be like. I learned my lesson when I played through the game for my walkthrough years ago. Completely ignore the bonus line. At least, especially in this gateway. Ignore the bonus line.
Can't run.
Come on. Not go across the arena? Sure.
Can't run.
Deep despair.
And that long shockwave pulsar charge was just totally cancelled out by Weapons Master because Weapons Master has superior damage priority. I hope you're proud of yourself, lady.
There is no running from his pain.
Heh.
Can't run.
I just wonder, is the Emperor her assist or who would be?
There is no running from his pain.
Can't run.
Deep despair.
Tifa. Cute. Again, very slippery, very maneuverable aerial opponent against a slow ground-based fighter. This is not a good matchup for Firion. Especially when he doesn't have his really good anti-air attacks yet, i.e. Lord of Arms.
Deep despair.
Heh, kiss the dirt.
Deep despair.
Punch across the arena.
Run. Can't run.
I thought I had blocked that.
There is no running from his pain.
Come on.
Right through.
Oh, come on! Please, Wall Rush. Thank you, okay. One more hit. Almost done. No, 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 no. Seriously? Come on, seriously? Seriously? There we go, bitch! Ugh. It bears repeating. Now imagine that fight if I had been at level 8. Mm-mm-mm.
Did I not say it was futile?
Oh, shut up.
You are in the midst of a battle that has been fought between the gods for ages. What do you possibly think?
Well, more like a few months if this is the 13th cycle. I mean, I know the time scale is a little vague, but, you know, ages. At worst, it's probably a couple years.
Let their struggles be wasted. I will obtain the crystal and bring an end to this.
Is that truly your will?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
That is why you are weak. You only fight because you are told to. You are nothing but Cosmos's tool.
Firion, because he had so little character in his original game, they kind of had another one of those characters that kind of had to make up a character arc for him. And it's another one that doesn't really work, because Firion fights because he wants a peaceful world, okay. But like the crux of his story is like, do I really want that for myself? Yeah. It's like Golbez, like, I'm gonna challenge your belief that you already believe in, and you're gonna decide, no, you were right in the first place. And that constitutes a character arc, apparently. And a neat little, I think it's intended to be a nod to the Jade Passage to the Cave to Pandemonium. We've been heading south in these storylines to reach a teleport stone that goes to the Land of Chaos. Hi, Mr. Moogle. Remember me? Last time I was here, I died. Is there anything I would want? No, see, like boosts like that, it's just not worth it, you know. Plus 20% initial brave, that's useful, but the rest, no. These are just not useful in general. Let's take a peek at upcoming gateways. Could use a multi-chain for the road. That's fine. Actually, bring a jump chain too. The orbs might give me one, but I have a free slot to carry extra things. There we go. Faint power. Can't remember which one that is. Blinding. So that's a straight chain, which is not useful at all. Or cross chain. Well, it could be useful maybe in a future storyline. We'll hang on to it for now. And this one is level 14, so I am way over leveled from what they expect of me, and I don't care. You expect me to fight that Ultimecia at level 8? I don't think so.
Cosmos.
Cloud, Cecil, and Tidus have each obtained their crystals.
They've done it.
That was a good read. That once more with feeling.
Because they never stopped walking down the paths they chose.
Again, first Dissidia voice acting was a little
Have you lost yours?
I wonder if, I don't know like who was like in charge of voice directing for the game. Like maybe they purposefully just did a better job and they duodecim, or maybe it's just like the actors themselves felt more comfortable doing it.
I'm only a tool without a will of my own.
That is untrue. You do have a goal.
Yeah, you already had
You
it.
have kept inside your heart for a long time.
But my dream is nothing special. It's more like just a childish dream.
Tell me your dream. And the future.
This is like touching, you know, it's
Heart.
childish and silly, the wild rose. But when he actually explains what it symbolizes and what it means to him,
Wild roses.
okay, now I get it.
When the battle is over, I want to fill the world with flowers. A world where we can overcome what we have lost. Where even the rain and the wind can provide us with strength.
It's a beautiful dream.
Yeah.
A dream that was born out of none other than you.
Well, that and the flower and
If you
Laguna.
were a mere tool, you would not have had such a dream.
Cosmos, you're right. It is my dream.
You're right. I did want something. I had forgotten.
Could have such a dream.
And you can. I promise.
Cosmos, I wish I could have such a dream. It actually is poignant when you know the full implications of her backstory and her relation to the cycles of war and all that. Yeah, we just saw that cutscene. And good on you for that. A world of peace where people don't have to cry over the loss of loved ones. And we can all just go outside and look at the flowers. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like a nice dream to me these days. Oh no, KP chance level 5. While I'm here, I may as well jump chain him. It'll get me a few piddling KP, because I started with the jump chain costs 5, but hey. Whatever.
My mind's made up.
Bonus lines are just a suggestion. And that Ultimecia fight proves why. Like, seriously, I'm actually wondering, like, what were the developers thinking? We want you to fight this level 20 Ultimecia at level 8. And it's possibly one of the worst matchups Firion could be pitted against. Annoying me, boy. Oh! Oh, now you're really annoying me, boy. Okay then, so that's how it's gonna be. It's because I made that jab about counter summons, isn't it? Oh yeah? You wanna see what a counter summon can do? And here's what a manual summon can do. Little shit. Yeah, it don't work if you're broken. Too bad, so sad.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
And now the strange enemy, what do they have in store for us?
I will defeat you.
Okay. Taking another trick out of my book, I see. I'm to be too good at this game, the computer is learning.
Can't run.
That was funny. Get out of my face. Falcon Punch. Come on, bots. Thank you for being stupid. We appreciate your cooperation. Sometimes it is just waiting for the computer to be stupid enough to let you land that HP hit. Oh, yes. Okay, that's better. Shield Bash. Yes. Yes. Again, Firion, he's leveling up. He's learning his good attacks. Shield Bash is getting equipped the second we finish this fight.
I'll give it all I have.
You sure? Because you could be content with giving it like 2/3 of what you have. That is a very good arena for Weapons Master, as you can see. Not a lot of places to go to avoid it.
Yes, an easy win.
You're telling me. And last. Oh goody, a Kuja mannequin.
I'll seize victory.
But in here, yeah, not a good arena for Kuja. Well, you know what? You're the last enemy in the gateway, so I don't care. No, that's not the Falcon Punch, it's the Firion Punch. Doesn't roll off the tongue quite as nicely, though. Heh. Oh. Lot of good it did ya.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
Yeah, if we could master his ground bravery attacks, that'd be good. Yeah. Get Shield Bash on right now. This throws up a barrier, and if the enemy attacks into it, they get hit HP hit at long or close range. So, yes please. Oh yeah, I got Sword Slash. Actually, I'm gonna try it instead of Lance combo, because Rope Knife is almost as quick, and they're both blockable. So maybe just try the quicker Sword Slash. And Gold, which is still useless until we hit level 30.
What does an aimless tool of war want with me?
I am not just a tool. I fight in order to make my dream come true.
Wild roses. You shouldn't risk your life over such a worthless dream. You don't even have the strength to take hold of it.
Yeah, you're telling me, like, one Light Crest and he's on his knees? I mean, there wasn't even a Thunder Crest or a Dynamite.
On your own. A friend's dream is our dream.
The official quests fill in how these guys came here. Basically, Kuja ratted out the Emperor and let them know Firion is in danger, so Cloud and Tidus came to rescue him. And why? Because Kuja is just annoyed by the Emperor and wanted to piss him off.
Show me your will.
Cecil and Tara should be joining us soon, but
And the Onion Knight, you know, that no one really you know, the Onion Knight's there too.
How did you?
He did go to... You really think he didn't fight Sephiroth? Come on, Firion. Everyone knows Cloud fights Sephiroth sooner or later. Like Smith said to Neo, it is inevitable. That guy in gold one will be waiting for you, Firion. Alright. Make sure you come back when you're done. Don't even think about fighting. Yeah, let's not do that. At least not until you've mastered your bravery attacks, dude. Well, I'm pretty sure he had told them about his dream before. And, like, who else told... Oh no, he told Cloud about it, then Cloud told Terra, then Terra told... And then they told Tidus. Okay. So it is actually, like, the dream and the rose has, like, made its rounds around the others, inspiring them and back to Firion. That is kind of cool, actually. Yeah, Tidus knows a thing or two about dreams. Yeah, you weren't there, you got it back for him. I don't know why Cloud's apologizing. What does he mean, like, telling the others about it? Okay, I guess he does mean, like, telling the others about it. Oops. Sorry, I told you like flowers, man. Gee, I wonder where I want to go. I don't quite know why they call that Shinru's Isle, though. The reports claim that this is where Shinru rested in the Cycles of Wars, but, like, I don't think the island exists in the original Final Fantasy I map, and it doesn't have, like, any real significance to it here, so, you know, I don't get it. What do we get? Straight chain. Eh. I'm wondering if I even want to bother fighting these guys. I'm already kind of over-leveled. Get rid of the round chain. Now you just turn around, go back the other way. Walk away. Let's see what's behind him. Is there something behind him? There is! This time they put something back here. Like, I was honestly expecting, like, come back here and there'd be nothing here and, huh. Well. The next gateway has 5 enemies, so we could use a KP Gambler there. And checking ahead in my walkthrough, looks like we're not going to need the cross chain for a while. Walk away. I just don't want to fight. Don't have to. Let's just avoid fighting, you know. Thank you. So I do. Yeah, good luck with that, lady. Moogle fur? That's slightly morbid. I kind of feel sorry for the mannequin at this point, really. Like, you know, that's just shameful. Ah, poor thing. I'm trying to attack him, but all my attacks go to the side and over him. But he can't equip it, so that's useless. Healing Helm. Nah. Oops. Meant scroll down. I would like some of the gold stuff, but we can't use it yet. And what's down here? Tomahawk. Not worth the power loss. Yeah, and a full metal staff. Again, useless. Well, not completely useless. It could be useful for terror. You know, it looks like it's a pretty strong weapon. But, not good for us. Something else I wanted to check. I think that was anyway. I thought there was something else I wanted to check with him, but I can't remember what. While I'm here, though, I'll equip those. I'm gonna equip Ifrit, just so I can have Behemoth for the bow. Well, actually, there's 5 enemies, so yeah, keep Behemoth on. And off we go. Well, not everyone. We haven't seen anything from Squall, Zidane, and Bots. I wonder what's happening with those 3. Damn straight, kid. -5, huh? I thought there was a type place we could chain 5 enemies, but we can only chain 4. Well, in that case, we'll kill the strange ones. We'll kill the strange one first, and then move into position to get the other 4 on that emblem. Whatever it is, it'll probably hurt them more than it'll hurt me. Out of my face. Come on. Nope. And that's another use that the fire has. You want the enemy to block it, so it gives you something to shield bash against. Oh right, I forgot. I tried to lance combo him, I forgot. I took that off. That's right. Oh. That's right, block him, and here we go. Oh. It's not gonna work with any Ragnarok blades, though.
I will defeat you.
Ah, boy. But you're annoying.
Can't run.
And that time I didn't see it coming. Hey, that worked out well. Oh, come on. That's right, block it. There we go. Ha ha. And that is fire's primary use. Force the opponent to block it, or trick him into doing it, and then shield bash it. Now, you see how Firion's kit is all coming together now? You see how it all works? I was wondering if we should use... Yeah, what the hell. We got another... And we will spend that KP later. We're stockpiling because there's nothing we need now right now, but it will get spent.
Think of this as training.
And it's an initial Brave Boost emblem, so I'm not even gonna have to use that Behemoth summon.
Yes, an easy win.
You're telling me? You've said that before. And another false stalwart. I haven't seen one of you in a while. Okay. Try that again. Okay, fine. Get out of my face. Give you plenty of room to block these fires. Heh, thank you. And goodbye. Shield Bash is awesome. With Shield Bash and Weapons Master, now Firion is comfy. He is very comfy.
An easy win.
And another false stalwart on the Phantom Train. It's interesting how it's a mix of arenas really bad for Firion, like the Crystal World, and then the Phantom Train, which is just unfair for the opponent. That would have been a good strategy if you had let them pull me in instead of recasting. Doesn't really work otherwise if you stop them before they hit me.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
Well, it saves me retrying. I'm not gonna complain. And last but not least, what do we have? Another Golbez.
I'll seize victory.
Okay, now that one I'm gonna retry.
Give me everything you've got. Thunder.
Oh, come on, sorry, I'm out. Goodbye. Oh, nope, he lives. Okay. Thank you. You are very courteous. Shield Bash. Thank you. I'm so happy we learned that before we had to fight the Emperor.
I guess I've gotten stronger.
And KP winnings 48. Not as high as 75, of course, but hey, it's a nice little payday that uses up all items, so I'll take it. And 2 KP pink tails. Sadly, though, it looks like we did not master. Oh, we could have mastered them if we'd had a few more, a few higher AP chances. Oh well. I also forgot to charge my EX gauge. Oh well.
You've come.
I'm not worried.
Lose to one who calls me a tool of war.
You and your pathetic dream. I should erase such flights of fancy.
I mean, come on. You fell to your knees when I just used one of my weakest attacks. Imagine if I actually went all out on you. I'd turn you into paste.
As long as my friends are here, the dream will never fade. You
Well,
will never erase our hopes for the future.
well, your friends aren't here.
I shall simply make everything mine.
What kind of comeback is that? You can't erase our hopes. Then I'll make everything mine.
I'm trapped.
Okay. You see? Like, you couldn't survive a light crest. What do you think that would do? It actually is cool. He uses that attack in a cutscene, but in the original Dissidia, he had no attack like it in the actual game. But then in Duodecim, they gave him the new HP attack, Dreary Cell, which is directly visually based on that attack, creating crest of energy around the opponent with energy orbs that explode.
I have dreams. Dreams worth dying for.
What will an insect like you do?
Believe in the future and persist in the present. That's what I'll do.
Damn straight. Granted, we're not going to have to persist much longer because we're over-leveled. And, yeah, his accessory set, not great for the Emperor.
Then I have to open my chosen path.
Ooh, that's annoying. Come on, come down here. Come on, MP. No, gonna avoid that, because that is nasty and that can't be shield bashed. At least I'm pretty sure it can't. And I'm not gonna take the risk and find out, because that would break us, for sure. Come on. Oh! Did not mean to do that. Okay. Did not mean to do that. I don't know why we started. That wasn't that bad.
Your future is non-existent.
Then I have to open my chosen path. Can't run.
Don't know why I blocked that normally. I have shield bash now. There we go. And yeah, that summon really eats away at your bravery. I remember the old joke when the Duodecim came out. The original fan translations of Japanese footage translated that new HP attack there as Melancholy Prison. But then the official translation revealed its name was Dreary Cell, and everyone's like, well, that name's just stupid. And they started calling it by synonyms, and the one that really caught on as a joke was Sadbox. So now and then, if you ever see anyone refer to the Emperor's Dreary Cell attack as Sadbox, now you know what they're referring to. And why they're doing that. Wheel him in and knock him back, then that's gonna hurt. And now I summon a behemoth against you! Ahaha! Ahaha! I'm only just noticing now as we complete his final boss, I forgot to swap out that level booster accessory. Ah, that's convenient. And now we've learned the third spell attack, Fire. Even though we kind of have been using it the entire storyline, so now we just don't need to cast Bolt or Ice beforehand. Oh well. Nah, don't count on it, MP. Bye-bye. One thing I also have to give NT is Dissidia just kind of looks like some parts of the walls of Pandemonium are sparkling, but in NT it's like they're pulsing, because you know the Palace of Hell, it's this weird creepy location. And Firion's crystal looks like one of the spires of the palace too, so that's cool.
It will come true someday.
It was a humble dream,
A childish dream, even.
Too ambiguous to call a goal.
Not really. He wanted a world of peace.
It nevertheless was the dream that pulled him through his battles.
If you say so. I think it was Shield Bash and Fire and Weapons Master that pulled him to his battles, but, you know, what do I know? I was just actually there.
Answered his call. He will know.
His heart chose to believe in the future. On the other hand, his mind was having second thoughts. Some of the melodramatic writing, just... sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I think these are the reports that we unlock here that actually do show how he found the Wild Rose in the past with Laguna. So that has been Firion's storyline, and level 24. Oh no, him and Titus are way a little over level compared to the others. Wonder why. I didn't buy any more XP bonuses. But whatever. That is it for Firion's storyline. Next time, Squall's storyline in a completely new location with new supporting cast. Until then, see you everybody.